What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world? You got your boy Matty with some more gameplay commentary. This is Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Free-For-All on Yemen, and this is also my Astro A40 review. If you're following me on my channel or my Twitter, you probably saw that I got the Astro A40s from my EB Games, which is GameStop in Canada, for those of you that don't know. And this is just me playing with them and kind of describing what they're like and explaining to you if they're worth the investment. Obviously, if you're a huge gamer, it's kind of a no-brainer at that point. If you put in the work and the hours of gameplay, it'll make your game that much better. And kind of comparing it to my previous headset, which was also the same price tag, the Turtle Beach PX5s. Now, the Turtle Beach PX5s were a great headset, don't get me wrong. I had them for 2 full Call of Duties, Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. Had them for a week and a half of Black Ops 2. Then obviously I got the Astros, which is why I'm talking about this whole thing right now. And they were a good headset. They were super convenient. They were wireless headset, so there weren't a lot of wires and clutter. But at the same time, I felt I required a little bit more from my headset. And the reason why I'm saying a little bit more is because the game audio from time to time would cut out. Not for very long, for just a few seconds at the most. But in a first-person shooter in a highly fast-paced game like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you need consistency. That's the biggest thing you need, and that's what I felt it wasn't giving me at the time. So that's why I went with the Astros. Also, the Astro Gaming website in Canada charges you approximately $60 to ship it standardly to your door, and I felt that was ridiculous. I'm spending $250 on a headset. Spending another $60 just to bring it to me was rather inconvenient. So this is just super convenient. It was in my local EB Games, GameStop, whatever. And it was just super convenient. Like, it was amazing. It's funny, when I went into the store, I asked him, I was like, hey man, are those like the 2013s? Is that like the newest one out? And he personally didn't even know. They only had it a few days ago. They weren't as big of a junkie as I was. Oh, turned them on by accident. They weren't as big as a junkie gaming-wise as I was to know. Obviously, they have to be at some point because that's their job. But at the same time, they don't have to be as hardcore into it as I was. So I knew a bit more than he did at the time. I actually gave him a little spiel. He was like, yeah, I got the A30s, A40s, and A50s, whatever that is. And I broke it down for him so hardcore. I was like, oh, okay, so the A30s are like a casual gamer's thing. They're pretty good, but they're not like really good. The Astro A40s are like for huge competitive players. They do LAN tournaments, stuff like that. And the A50s are same as A40s, only they're wireless, so they're convenient as well. Yeah, I went on for hours with them. It was pretty funny how amazed he was. I should have got a job. Like, if I'm telling you your product, you should give me a job. And that's just how I personally feel. You can disagree or agree, but if I'm telling you about your own product and I'm a random customer, I should probably get a job. Just saying. But anyways, that's regardless of the fact. So yeah, it was compared to my Turtle Beach PX5s. They're just that much better, which is why I don't regret buying my PX5s because, again, they were amazing at the time. But these Astros are just a whole new level. People say, oh, like the way I word it is if there's a reason why competitive players use it. It's really noise reducing, like outside noise, so they're perfect for LAN tournaments, which obviously makes sense because that's what they use them for mostly. But things like household, like my cats will screw around and start making noise and stuff like that. So it works out well. It blocks them out pretty much when they fight each other and do cat shit. Again, it's just super nice to be able to focus on the game 100% and not have to worry about little things like that. The mix amp's really cool. It can hook up to the computer as well, so for a lot of PC stuff. And that's really cool, because that's what I'm trying to tap myself into. I do like Minecraft on the PC when I'm bored, but I don't really... I have Counter-Strike Go for the PC, but it's so hard. It's real recoil, real everything, and it's just... I'm not going to go into it because this is Black Ops, but I'm excited for that. I can also use it for gameplay commentaries. Now, I probably won't because I have my blue snowball, which I specifically bought for this reason. But, it's nice to have in case, my snowball breaks one day and I have nothing to use. I still have my Astros, and I can use them for, Skype calls and Google Hangouts, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I'm really excited for that as well. It also has a live streaming feature, so you can plug it in to this one that has the stream, and I haven't figured it out yet because I've been tweaking with my live streaming, but it's supposed to be really good, which I'm also really excited about as well. And you can plug your own music in. So there's this little spot, MP3. So you take your phone or your iPod, you plug it into the MP3 spot of the Astro, and you can listen to your music, which is pretty bad. The only thing it can't do would be phone calls, because it's not Bluetooth compatible, obviously, because it's a wired headset. But I don't want to talk to you on the phone anyway if I'm gaming. That's just me personally. If I'm gaming, just text me or leave a voicemail. But that's just me. But anyways, guys, the gameplay is kind of winding down. You'll notice I like it more. I don't have awareness yet in this Prestige for my headset, but I feel when I do, it's going to bring me to that next level. Like, I'm actually probably going to use a Prestige token and have awareness all the time, because I need to know where you are, and I need to hear you and play against you, and then that's how I will win, is because this headset, like I said, I've only had it for officially like 4 days, but I put a lot of time into it, and once Black Ops 2 has an audio patch, which it will. I can almost guarantee you. Well, it was like that in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1. Sorry, Black Ops as well. You couldn't hear shit. You couldn't hear footsteps. You couldn't hear anything. It was drowned by gun sounds and everything like that. And they tweak it, and that's the what Treyarch does, is they tweak their games a little bit to make it as balanced as possible. So when that patch comes out, oh, don't you worry, I'll be hearing you from a mile away, and I will get you. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to, if you guys want, just link in the description to my channel if you want to check me out personally, if you're not watching this on my channel, per se. Also, follow me on Twitter, at MattyHunt86659. I'm on there really consistently, on my phone, obviously, just tweeting away. I have approximately 1,500 tweets, so it's pretty ridiculous, but just get at me. You guys can ask me any questions you want. I'm always available that way as well. Anyways, guys, my name is MattyHunt86659, and I will see you all later.